right, so we're out here taking care of our daily morning routine, uploading chemical onto the truck through the 12 volt 5.3 Remco, working fantastic. Topping off my SH. We used about 40 gallons yesterday with the roof washing. I'm filling up my water tank. I was down to 1 bar this morning, and I'm going to be rural all day, so I'm going to try to get at least 3 bars out of this before I want to leave, so we're good to go. I think I've got enough gas for the day. It's nice having a gauge on here. We're a little over half a tank, so that should get me started for the day, and we'll be good to go. We'll catch you guys in a few minutes. We got like 4 decent house washes today, and it looks like they're pretty filthy from what I can see in pictures, so it'll be rewarding. All right, we're more than half, 2/3. Let's go. All right, we got Evelyn on the job today. She's been a good girl. She's coming out for the day. It's gonna be nice. Yeah. And we're all pulled. We got hoses pulled all the way around our first wash. We got this little gambrel all the way around to the back corner. And this house is very dirty. I'll show you what's going on out back. A lot of growth on this gambrel. Definitely hasn't been cleaned for many, many years. Flowers everywhere. Normal house wash here though. Black gutters. Oh yeah, should be very satisfying. Filthy. So I'm gonna get everything going here, get everything soaped. The guy texted me last night, oh, are you doing the deck too? So yeah, the deck will get refreshed. And I looked at my pictures and there wasn't a thing on it. And I come here today and it's all of this stuff on the deck, which I'm not moving. Read the terms and conditions. Talks about all this nonsense. But yeah, should be fun. Filthy. I might have done well to go down a size in injector like I did yesterday in the orifice in the injector. Get a little hotter here, but I don't know. There is a lot of plantings, so maybe I'm safer without it. But this is likely going to be two soapings. So I'm getting this north side dwelling. Work my way out back. We'll get it done. It'll come clean. Wow, it really is. It really is about dwell time. I haven't even touched this yet, and it looks fantastic. I am going to give it a quick light second soaping right now, just to make sure I haven't missed anything. And then I'm going to go back to the other end and rinse my way back this way. Let this hang out for a few more minutes. By the time I get here, this should be beautiful. All right, and everything's getting a nice rinse down. Not expecting any issues. I'm not shooting anything very hot here today. Usually don't have any problem unless it's about 100 degrees out, which it's not. All right, there it goes. That just scared the crap out of me. Okay, that is, I don't know, the 100-foot section. That kind of stinks. I have a new one on the truck though, so we'll splice it in. I can't be too upset about it. This is a hose from last year, so we got our use out of it. Thankfully, I'm working my way back around, so I'm just gonna disconnect my other 50 here, and I'm almost back to the truck, so I can just connect here, get where I'm going, and we'll splice in the new 100 on the next job. Here we go. All right, this is gonna be fun today. It looks like I'm out of water despite my best efforts. I can hear that I got some water trickling into the tank very slowly. I can't get the customer's hose off of the bib, so that's aggravating. So I can't hook directly to it, and they got this half-inch hose, and it's obviously flowing very slowly. That's the only water source I have. So I'm waiting on water. So what I'm gonna do to try to fill my time is take care of my hose, which we'd have to be doing on the next job anyway. Thankfully, this winter when I got this new hose, I had the foresight to put fittings on it. So that's good to go. Maybe I'll go get my snips for that, make my life a little easier. And then this is the hose that burst. Throw that on the front seat, steal those fittings off of it, hang on to those. I'll probably just scrap that thing. I did buy a couple of those hose menders from Russ, although I have not used any yet. There's probably further compromises in the hose. I'm not really sure how I feel about using them. So, okay, I'm not gonna cut the hose. This is what we got. Okay, I could probably piss on this house and get it done faster. All right, that's a little better. Still got me about none. I'm gonna stick the water feed back in there, hang out for a few more minutes, but we gotta get on to the next project. Don't have all day to wait for water. This is the problem I ran into a lot last year, because we got some really low yielding wells out here. Okay, when we do start back up, I'm in mix mode and I turn my SH and soap off. So the restriction from this slows my flow to about 7.5 gallons a minute. So that'll save me a couple gallons of water being restricted a little bit, and maybe I can get off of this property. All right, and we are for sure gonna be on a well on this next property. Right, set up on the next property. We got a house wash here out in the country and roof wash in the back, and I'm all set up. I got all my hoses pulled, been walking around shooting the breeze with the client, water hooked up, etc. And I have about 1.5 bars of water, so that's pretty good. I'm going to start my roof wash and then come back and start my power wash and start getting my house wash done. All right, this isn't too bad. Little tiny roof on the back of the cape here, covered with moss. I got to shoot just a lip on the top there. I'm going to try to stand on top of that propane tank and put a bead up there, and then we got a little lip on the other side. Here we go. Oh. What's going on? What's going on? Got no kinks. There we go. No. Losing our stream again. Oh, there we go. Must just had a little air in the line somewhere or something. No, we're still not putting up much stream here. Oh, there we go. Oh, it could be that pump's on its way out. It has earned its money, that's for sure. Or you know what it could be is maybe my water tank's not full enough. Maybe my drop stick's really not fitting in there. Or maybe I lost prime. That's probably what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. I lost my prime on my water line, because now I got good pressure. Because I didn't bleed it before I came out here. Usually I'll bleed it into the tank, but I didn't do that because I knew I had 6% in the line, because it didn't flush it yesterday. Just left it sitting. But I'll bet you I just drained that tank empty. I lost my water prime. That's all. All right, we got just a little bit on the edge of the roof right there. I'm trying to hit it. We got something on it here from the comfort of my propane tank. I'm standing on the propane tank. I think I'm getting it where I want it. I'm gonna go up on the hillside and take a look here in a sec. I really only want to saturate the bottom couple feet of this, that's the deal. And let's go take a look. Yep, we got it. Not bad. Up nicely with water. I got a little over 2 bars, so I just checked my calendar and I don't have any roof washing for the next 3 or 4 days, so I just shut my SH all the way off, cranked my soap all the way down. We're running water on 100%, and I'm going to let it flush into this dead area over here for 5 or 10 minutes, get a good flush on that, roll it up and put it away nice for the next few days. All right, I'm all set out here running already, mid-wash in Pomfret, Connecticut. Beautiful neighborhood. I've done a whole bunch of houses here. It's just a network through the farmland of all these big houses. This part's done. That half in the back is done. This is not in the front. I got a lot of wind out here. So at least I'm not chasing water at the moment. We got a little more than a half a tank. Things are flowing good. I'm having to soap everything over here twice though. Seems to be the story today. But we're gonna get this one done and get on to the next one. Done. Came out beautiful. Got myself good and soaked on the ladder. Had to stop twice to wash myself off with a washcloth to get the SH off myself. This was primarily shooter tip the entire process. This is my 3 to 7 gallon M5 right there. This thing still pulls soap with my big machine, and because it's a step down, it actually makes more pressure and is a little more aggressive. It's a really nice rinse tool also. So the step down M5 makes more pressure than the regular M5, this one, which is the 7 to 12. So it makes a little more pressure than that, but less than the X-Jet. So nice tool, love it. I am going to swap this out at some point. I do have a 2-banger actually coming from Kyle at some point. We're going to put. All right, we're out here on the last project of the day. I got a nice little raised ranch. It's very dirty in the back on 2 sides, and of course we're doing our railings and stairs and Trex decking and all that fun stuff. So everything's getting a nice coat of house wash on the way by. And we're gonna have a beautiful result. It should be quick and easy. Should be the last project of the day. And then I'm hoping to walk the dogs and go for a motorcycle ride. Out of water again. So now we wait. The only thing I have left is the chimney edge and the front, so I don't need a lot. What is it? 3:15. I'll hang out for like 15 minutes and then we'll wash this.